Good afternoon. Again, today is 7th of September. I just made another video and realized much later that the date is 7th of August. Anyway, I'm sure you'll all excuse me. Right now it's about 2:40 p.m. and today is 7th of September. And I'm going to talk about today Stock Pro's hidden gem. Like people are not talking about those stocks. Like I remember I was the first one to begin with talking about Scient, or I started talking about Flipscarbon, or I talked about Graphite India. Nobody even knew about them. Like I did the research starting from the industry. I mean, I started from the top, and then from there on, I came down to a stock, which were like Graphite India, Flipscarbon, there were HEG, there were AIA Engineering. All these was the stocks that I, researched and gave it. So similar way, I'm starting with a new series. Nobody has talked about these. Like this is called original research. Like people don't talk about it. People don't know about them because their exposure is much lesser, right? Because their research work is very less. They are just superficial people, and they give the stocks which are just heard about. Like so this is a new series where you will find something absolutely different nobody has talked about, right? And if you want to get such researched analysis from me, please continue encouraging my Telegram channel and my YouTube channel. Make as many people aware about my both the channels, even the YouTube channel and the Telegram channel, and you also make money along with me. Like that's what I would suggest. So first and foremost, let's go to my Telegram channel. And if you notice, about 2 days yesterday, I had given a call of JSW Steel, and uh, the call has just taken up a flight. So let me just show you here. This is JSW Steel. I gave a call buy at 8 rupees, stop loss was 5, target was 12, and let me just show you how it's doing. It's at 10 rupees 40 paisa, right? Even I'm holding two lots of it. So please, this is free, absolutely free, no obligation, no commitment, nothing. You just have to be there and join the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a stock, as I told you. So here we are. This is a stock. I'm going to just tell you the name in few minutes, right? I'm going to just disclose it to you. So see how the stock has been performing. It's a 2021 crore market cap stock. Current market price is 732. And look at the growth of the stock. From 102 rupees, it has become 731 rupees. Means 700 times growth has taken place. Means it has become 7 times than it was in the beginning. Book value is 92, PE is 133, which is very, very expensive if you look into it. Dividend yield is nothing, and ROCE, return on the capital employed, is 6.77%, and ROE, return on equity, is 14.14%. And look at the beautiful run up the stock has taken, right? Now let me take you to the company's website, and there I'll disclose you the name. It's the Sorrel Infra Resources, right? This is Sorrel Infra Resources, and if you read about them, Sorrel Infra Resources is a pioneering infrastructure development enabled with the goal of increasing speed, smoothness, and profitability in project planning and execution, right? And what is most surprising about it, that this belongs to a very, very prominent group, which is Indiabulls Housing Finance, right? And this is part of Indiabulls Financing Company. No one knows about it right now, right? But I have been tracking this company for quite many months, and I mean, at least for last 1 month, definitely I'm tracking. And before I could catch a few stocks, it was having upper circuit every day. So let me just read it out. Indiabulls Housing Finance is the second largest private housing finance company in India, regulated by the National Housing Bank. We have highest rating of AAA from Care Ratings and Brickwork Ratings. We offer home loans at competitive rates, especially loan up to 1.5 crores. Our core values, of course, all that, and the goal is to committed to helping people realize the dream of owning a home of their own. This is the company behind, like they have Indiabulls Real Estate, they have Indiabulls Ventures. Indiabulls Ventures, I don't know how many of you know or you don't know. It's one of the best stock in world. It's one of the best stock in the world. It's graded like that. And this is Sorrel Infra. Look at the Sorrel Infra. It always ends up in a, you know upper circuit, right? As I told you, I've been tracking it for good about 1 month. This is 20th of July. I haven't got even a single entry as of now, right? Today again, it is in upper circuit, right? Today again, there are no sellers, there are only buyers, right? This is the beauty. And see, in the last 1 month only, it has gone from 102 to 171 to 774. Every day there is upper circuit in this particular stock, 5% up. It's 5% up every day, no matter what. So this is how, and people don't know about this stock. People really don't know about this stock. I'm waiting waiting to get an entry. And there's another stock that I've given today on my Telegram channel from the same group, and it's in Indiabulls. I'll tell you, it's Indiabulls. I just forgot the name. Indiabulls something here. Indiabulls Integra, right? And I gave a buy at 693. The stock is right now trading at about 715, something like that. Let me just show it to you, if I could show it to you. Indiabulls Integral. I will here. Look at it. I gave one, and this is also in upper circuit, right? This is also in 5% upper circuit, right? There are no sellers. You can see my channel. I mean, everything is digitized, so there is nothing that anybody can say I'm wrong or anything. I gave the stock at 825. The cost at that time was 693, and I said buy above that. And just look at the stock, how the stock has taken up a flight, right? I can show you it in 15 minutes. It opened above my price, and from there it has been just flying up only. It's not taking a break at all. It's been just in the upward flight, and I believe the journey will continue. It's just the beginning, right? So what I'm saying, that these hidden gems, this is what my aim will be, to educate you people about the hidden gems. Now let's go and look into the what's happening in this stock. Of course there is a concern with respect to PE, which is extremely high, right? But then what can be done, because there is just in the recent 1 month, stock has become many more times. That is why it shows such a high PE. But if you see here, this is the operating profit margin, which has been consistently, decent, 22% and 22%, 23% and 16%, except once when it dipped, right? Their sales have been, there is a last 1 year, 3 years, there has been a consistent growth in the sales. Operating profit margins are pretty decent, right? And let me look at the borrowings. So they have a pretty decent borrowings, not huge. And what is most attractive about it, the company is a cash rich company, right? So please guys, keep Sorrel Infra on your radar. I'm sure there will be a day when we will be able to take entry in this particular stock, right? So Sorrel Infra, and I've already given the entry in Indiabulls Integra. Today we could enter, we had an entry, so we have entered, but it's in upper circuit today. So guys, keep watching my videos, but you can further go into the this is an integrated service. You can go to the money control and look into how's the Sorrel Infra fundamentals, right? Sorrel Infra, you can go here and check what are the fundamentals of this particular company. How is the, what is basically the shareholding pattern? How's the shareholding pattern? How are they doing? All that you can check over here. So pretty good shareholding pattern. 73 is the percent of promoters stake, and foreign qualified 3, and the financial institution and banks 1. So not bad, for a recent new, what do you say, a baby company. This is a pretty good beginning, and the promoters are very, very well reputed. So that's something you can keep in mind, right? Because the reputation of parents will always be conveyed to their children. So it's like that. If the parent company has got a good reputation, it is for sure that the company definitely will do good in the long run, right? So Sorrel Infra and Ibul Integra, these are my two companies for today in my hidden gems, right? Keep them in your portfolio and make good money, guys. Stay tuned with, always stay tuned with Stock Pro, and find the good stocks, invest in them, and tell others also to have their portfolio green. Take care, guys. Good day. Bye bye. This is I'm Dr. Seema Jain signing off today. We'll meet again, and don't forget to join my live webinar on Sunday 5:30. Bye bye. See you.